very outset, the Republic of India was a reliable partner and friend whose assistance was critical to our pandemic response. Despite its own challenges and responsibilities, as just elucidated by our colleague Hugh, enabled by its advanced pharmaceutical capacity, India embraced a holistic and outward-looking vaccine diplomacy strategy. As a result, Jamaica was able to secure its first life-saving vaccines from India. While others chose to withhold supplies, India's vaccine outreach exemplified its principles of equality and mutual benefit. We are deeply grateful and remain so to the government and people of India, led by His Excellency Sri Narendra Modi and indeed our friend Dr. Jaishankar.
When we were faced with the COVID pandemic, it was a time of unknown for politicians across the globe. And I can recall us having meetings with the Minister of Health, and he would often refer to literature coming out of India. And I must commend India and the government for the transparency within which they operated in terms of bringing the message of their progress to the rest of the world. And we were very sure and certain that we were going to take vaccines coming out of India. And when you look at the commitment that India would have made to the rest of the world, in the case made good. And it is very touching because this is a country that is not just the 5th largest economy in the world, but is the largest economy in terms of its heart, compassion, its humility, its respect for humanity, and putting lives ahead of profits. And that is what is important for us as a global population.
Produced in countries around the world, but there's only one country that has the manufacturing capacity to produce sufficient quantities to satisfy the demand of citizens in every country, and that's India.
One would have thought and understood that in a global pandemic such as this, a nation's size and might would have been the primary considerations. But it is to the credit of Prime Minister Modi that our request was considered on merit, and the equality of our people was recognized.
We have our first tranche of vaccines, 50,000 doses, thanks to the selflessness, thanks to the kindness, thoughtfulness of the people of India. And I again wish to thank my good friend Prime Minister Modi for his consideration of Jamaica as one of the countries that should benefit from the vaccines.
And on behalf of the people of the Caribbean in particular, I wish to take this opportunity to personally thank Prime Minister Modi and the government of India for this act of benevolence.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the government and people of India for the generous donation of the vaccines to we the people of Guyana.
Hoću da se zahvalim i Narendri Modiju, indijskom premijeru, da se zahvalim doktoru Jaishankuru, ministru spoljnih poslova Indije koji je bio angažovan na ovome.
India as one of the most advanced pharmaceutical industries. The production capacity of India is one of the best assets the world has today, and I hope the world understands that it must be fully used.
Thank you.